So here's my question to Trump supporters. How do you support a man who turns out is casually giving away our nuclear submarine secrets to a person in the middle of Mar-a-Lago who's got no business knowing anything about it, right? And he goes and tells scores of other people. So Putin obviously knows it by now. And this is the guy that kept all of our national secrets locked, not even locked, in the ballroom at Mar-a-Lago, in the bathroom of all things. And who told his chief of staff he didn't want to stand next to a wounded warrior because it made him look bad. His words. Ask John Kelly about that. It's true. And ask Mark Milley, General Milley, how it feels like to have a president threaten you with execution simply because you called the Chinese and said, hey, you know, we're not going to attack you. It's just all good, even though we just had a riot in our capital. And it looks like everything's out of control, right? I mean, what kind of person says execute a top general just doing his job? So how do you Trump supporters support a man who mocks POWs, who basically let his kids get millions from China, billions from Saudi Arabia, giving away secrets, and you think he's qualified to be president? Hey, reminder, he was riding the Obama economy. He did not create it, but he certainly knew how to run it into the ground. And now you're giving him credit for that, because that was what Obama did, not Trump. And you're blaming Biden for inheriting a piece of crap economy because Trump did run it in the ground, and Biden's done a great job rebuilding it. He's the first president in decades to get an infrastructure bill passed to fix all the crappy roads I went on going to Yellowstone. 3,500 miles of crappy roads. You know, those $2 trillion tax cuts to billionaires and millionaires did not fix 1 square foot of our roads. Biden is, plus the CHIPS Act bringing manufacturing here, plus he's lowered the cost of prescription drugs. Hello, like insulin, hello. There's big difference here, guys. And by the way, the age factor, give me a break. Trump is almost as old as Biden. Why is that never mentioned? And the guy is just going to be he's a walking heart attack on top of always venting and raging and throwing shit, and all the 20 secret calls he had with Putin that there is no record of. So how many secrets did he give to Putin? And you guys think Trump is qualified? 91 indictments, and they're going to try to impeach Joe Biden for jaywalking because that's all they got. Don't blame him for what the kid does. Blame him for what he does. And like, it's Trump who's got the 91 indictments, not Joe Biden. So come on, let's get America moving. This clown show of Congress where they're throwing out the leader, we're going to let Putin run over democratic Ukraine. Hello? And they're not doing a thing on immigration reform that's been unchanged in 2 decades plus. Hello? You got to do your job, Congress, not sit around and do clown shows. All right? That's my word of the day. Pass it on. Thanks. Michael Fetland.